In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to add taxes in Squarespace. Whether you're setting up an online store for the first time or refining your existing setup, understanding how to properly configure taxes is essential for running a compliant and professional business. Squarespace makes it simple to manage taxes, whether you want them calculated automatically or prefer to handle them manually. Let's dive in and walk through the process step by step. First things first, head over to your Squarespace dashboard. This is the central hub where you manage all aspects of your website and store. Once you're there, look for the Settings option in the menu on the left-hand side. Go ahead and click on it. From the Settings menu, find and select the Selling option. This is where all your commerce-related settings are organized. Next, click on Taxes. This will bring you to the tax configuration page, and here's where we'll get started. Now let's look at Automated Tax Settings. This is a great option if you want Squarespace to handle the heavy lifting for you. Automated tax settings allow Squarespace to calculate and apply the appropriate tax rates automatically, based on your location and the current tax rules. To get started, click on Automated Tax Settings. The first thing you'll need to do is add your tax address. This is the location where your business is registered or operates. It's important to enter this information accurately, things like your street address, city, and zip code, because these details ensure the automated system can calculate the correct tax rates for you. Double-check everything you enter to avoid any issues down the line. Next, you'll need to assign a product tax code for each item you sell. This step is crucial because it identifies what type of product you're offering, whether it's clothing, books, digital downloads, or something else. Different jurisdictions apply different tax rates based on the product type, and these codes help ensure the proper rate is used. Squarespace provides a list of product tax codes with explanations, so you can look up the one that fits your products. If you're not sure which code applies, take some time to research or consult the provided list. And don't worry if your product offerings change in the future. You can update the tax codes at any time. Now, let's move on to manual tax settings. This option is ideal if your business has unique needs or if you require custom tax applications. For example, you might want to set specific rates for certain regions or handle taxes in a different way than what the automated system offers to get started. Select Manual Tax Settings. From here, click Add Rate. This will allow you to set up a new tax rate manually. The first thing you'll need to do is choose the country where the tax rate will apply. If you're setting taxes for the United States, you'll also need to specify the state, as tax rates can vary significantly from one state to another. For Canada, make sure to select the province and don't forget to check for any city-specific variations that might apply. Once you've selected the region, enter the tax rate percentage that applies to that area. Be sure to double-check this figure for accuracy, as it directly affects what your customers will see during checkout. Finally, you'll decide how taxes are applied to your product prices. You have two options here. You can either add the tax to checkout, which means the tax amount will be calculated and displayed as a separate line item during the checkout process. Alternatively, you can include the tax in the price, which means the tax is already factored into the listed product prices your customers see. Both methods are valid, it just depends on how you want to present the pricing to your customers. Many businesses choose to display taxes separately for transparency, as it allows customers to see exactly what they're paying. Once you've configured all the necessary details, don't forget to save your settings. This ensures that all your changes are applied and your store is ready to calculate taxes correctly. And that's it. You've now learned how to set up both automated and manual tax settings in Squarespace. Whether you're relying on automated calculations or customizing tax rates for specific needs, this setup keeps your business compliant and your customers informed. If you have any questions or want to share how you manage taxes in your store, feel free to leave a comment below. If you found this video helpful, please like and subscribe.